guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be the final part of Twin Mirror. I hope in the meantime you spent a great weekend. At the end of this video I'm gonna telling you which game I'm gonna play on Thursday, and obviously I'm gonna do a short conclusion about the game. I'm gonna just giving you a review about in a positive way and in a negative way. It's not gonna take a long way, just telling you my feelings about this game. Even if so far it's really amazing, as I told you before, but I just wanted to giving you more details, even if it's not gonna be long. So just to let you know about what I've done before, not from the beginning, but from last week. So we've tried to find a way to know what was happening to Nick. How he dies. Obviously car accident, as you probably remembered, but we find the clues about what was really happening to him. So he's got an accident, but I guess, as I told you, he's been probably killed before, or maybe drugged, and someone put in on his own car. That's my suggestion, but I guess we're gonna know a little bit more from this final part on today. In the meantime, guys, now we're gonna try to find Dickie, because Dickie was in contact with Nick, and I hope, it's not what I hope, but I believe we're gonna find the killer of Nick as well, and obviously Dennis. So let's start this final episode of for today. Sorry. Let's go. There we go. So, you probably remember I needed to find the possible hideout of Dickie, and the hideout was the minivan, the mobilhome who got the light just in the top. So we're gonna go there.
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Scarier man than you have tried. You should get out of my way.
Crack your skull wide open, you little bitch.
Hey man, this guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, so don't want to let me
I'm gonna
through.
get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me, but I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Okay. So I'm just gonna resume the situation. So we need to confront Dickie. That's not new. That's what I already told you. Find the ways to create a diversion. Search for hiding spot inside the cabin. Okay, let's do this, guys. I still don't know about these symbols in the top. The one with, the like a brand symbols. But obviously I'm never gonna know what is it. I believe white is admin. I must when it's white, that means I haven't any clues yet. So we're gonna try to find some clues. Using a knife. No. Not here, I guess. Okay.
Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here.
Okay, possible. Come on.
If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this. It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here. She fits right in. Anna always fits right in.
The statue, maybe? Yeah.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
Burn the statue. Gallery workshop. Inspect. Let's see what we've got here. Ah. Okay.
It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that.
Can matchbox.
If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire.
Wait, I think that's enough here, because
I
it's
can get
only
the fire
about
going,
looking.
but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
So we need to find another clue again. The book? No. I don't want to read any book. Crafting bench. Sorry. Not here, I guess. Van.
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Wait. So just to remind you guys, when you see the symbols on the right top, top of the right, it's yellow. When it's gonna be blue, because first of all it's white. White, that means I haven't got any clues. And when it's gonna be, when it's yellow, that means I still need to looking more clues. And when it's gonna be blue, that means you've got every clues available to using your mind space stuff.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
I guess that's the case now.
I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself.
Okay,
I need Anna's help.
great. Let's do this now. Let's talk to Anna and we're gonna try our distraction. We're gonna start our
Anna.
distraction.
Can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Okay, let's do this. So, stay hide in a cabin or behind the curtain? Yeah. So, let's start this, guys. Behind the curtain, behind the table, in the closet. Well, in the scene just before, I've seen what's his name? I've seen Sam was in the closet, so I think we're gonna let him in the closet. When he come out, once alone. No, after last help. Okay. Fire and stinker. Sorry. Extinguisher. Sorry for my accent. Okay. Work the water horse. Hiding the van key. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's see. No, I don't think it's gonna work. But let's see, at least I try. No, not in the closet.
Anna breaks the hose. Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Okay. Behind the curtain. Maybe I should wait. Hide the key. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. No.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
Okay. Let's try again, but this time we're gonna keep what we've done before and maybe it's gonna work now. Except if it's linked about what I should do when the fire breaks. Blaze, sorry. Once alone. After GV. I don't know if I should do that. No, it's gonna be too early. Let's try this one. No, it's not gonna work again. Sorry, guys. Oh no.
If Anna breaks the hose, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Okay. Come on. Maybe. Let's try now. Sorry guys if I missed so many times. At least I've got the possibility to try many times if I missed, so. There we go. Finally.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot. You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Someone help! It's burning everything!
Sorry,
Help!
sorry, darling.
Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry! My bear is burning! Hey, look, calm down. It'll be okay. I worked so hard on it.
I'm really sorry. I've... At least my diversions work. Now let's see Dickie. Mr. D.
Oh, shit! Shit! What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it?
Oh, that
Where
was him.
is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something.
Check him
I
out.
didn't know he was gonna push
I don't have time. What did you steal?
his notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, sellers, buyers, everything. I had to or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Whoa.
Declan.
Yeah,
Declan.
the cop. You know him, everyone knows him. Oh man, I'm totally fucked now. When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything.
No.
Just let me go, all right?
You're not going anywhere until you tell me what happened. So?
Oh, hell, man. Declan made me set up a meet with Nick, all right? I thought they were just gonna talk his shit. Nick freaked out when he saw Declan. He tried to bail. But Declan caught up and hit him behind the head. Then Nick dropped, man. He dropped like that. Declan said he didn't mean to. He said it was an accident and shit.
He killed Nick.
I didn't know, man. You gotta believe me. I never wanted. Man, he didn't say.
Hey, asswipe!
Sorry, bro, but
Should've
at least I've
known.
got my answer.
Firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Okay,
Shut up.
let's go.
Come on.
Fucking coward!
Someone give me my rifle.
You're not gonna shoot anybody. Prick. Okay, so we've got the pictures about the situation now. So Declan, the policeman in Basewood, killed Nick.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down.
Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin.
If you go against him on that promontory, he'll You'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle. No one else is gonna die.
You can't promise that. It's unfair to think you can. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't either. But we're the only ones who could possibly bring some closure to these murders. Just control yourself, okay? The fire worked, but people could have gotten hurt. Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, that's too dramatic. Stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Stop it. Sam.
Oh, God.
Sam,
Sam,
stop.
there's a turret.
Stop.
Stop. Sam, stop. Stop. Stop the car.
Oh my God. Oof. It was really intense, man.
okay?
What
You
the
nearly
fuck
got us
to him
killed.
now?
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
Almost. Okay, back to the mind space again. What we're gonna do this time?
We need to talk. Yes, Sam, it's time.
Whoa.
What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working. Ah! No! No!
What's going on with his mind
Control of
space,
my own
man?
mind. Where are you? Can you hear me? Can you even hear me?
No, I can't hear you. So I guess we're gonna need to find our...
What? I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this.
Yeah, me too. Okay, exit. Come on.
Okay, do not freak out. You've been through this before. Ugh, I'm back in the same room again.
Really? Okay. Did I use the same door? I don't think so.
There's got to be a logic to this
Let's
place.
try the one
I
behind.
just need to figure out what it is.
That's really funny, but when you use the mind space, especially in the especially in that part, I feel like the end of Life
Stick
is
to the
Strange 1.
fundamentals. Breathe. Focus. You can make it out. It still keeps going.
When we are in
Feels like I'm
different
trapped in a maze.
locations,
Question is,
like
where does it
trapped
lead?
in a labyrinth, and we're gonna need to find a way out.
I wish there'd been another way.
Okay. Am I in the right direction? No. Nick,
Remember the facts, Sam. That's how you'll get through this.
not here, obviously. Let's find another way. Ah, clear. Okay. Nice. Well, I can't clear out here. Come on. It's really
There
like...
you are. You and I need to talk. What? What's happening?
It's really like Life is Strange at the end. The first one, I mean. When you end up to your mind space and you must finding different clues to leave your mind space. Well, it's not here. I mean, it's not built it in the same way, but if you've played Life is Strange, you're gonna probably know what I'm talking about. I'm lost now. What should I do? Should I go back where I was initially? I think I missed something. Yeah, yeah. Great.
I'm losing control of my own mind again.
Let's take this side.
I'm almost making it a habit.
Let's try left. No.
At least I'm not being chased this time. Right?
Okay, I find the
Wonder
door.
what's in store
There's
for me
one.
now.
Okay, great. Now I'm lost. Which door I'm gonna take? Let's take the one in front. Again.
Always tackle a problem head on.
Nice.
Of course.
There we go.
There's no running away from it.
Yep. No.
My father lost his legs. Nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions.
Oh, that's why the fight with Dennis in a bar. I mean, in that bar. Don't remember the name of this bar, by the way. So I'm just gonna say bar or pub if you prefer.
It can, but it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Well, I don't think it's here, apparently. There is no way out. It's just the pictures. Except if... here? Oh, is that? No. No, that's where I came from initially. Okay. Got another way here. Come on. Thank you.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one...
I don't need that right now.
Yeah. Really?
Just give me a break.
Okay,
I
let's...
give up.
Yeah, I give up myself. So if it's not in on the left side and... there's one out, one where we're clear now. Okay. Well, let's try again on the left side again, as we did before.
You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious.
His memory are split
both
all
deserve
over
to be
his
happy.
mind place. Space, sorry, not place, space.
Is that?
What is this? Is that Bug? Bug is Joan. Bug is his
Your mother told me what
nickname.
happened. I know she's always pushing you to make friends.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. But I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything.
No, I think it's him. When he was a kid.
I'd say
And his
it's
dad.
more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy. Here, I brought you something.
It's so clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength. It has nothing to hide. It can see itself for what it really is. And that lets it see everything. It's not a flaw. It's a gift. Like a superpower, you know?
Like your pajamas.
When the world is a storm, you stand calm at the center.
Beautiful.
No. I need to have a real talk with myself. Where are you?
That's a big question.
Follow me.
Okay, let's find my own self now. I think it's gonna be like Dennis, if I remember.
What?
We're gonna find
Which one are you?
our own self everywhere, and we're gonna need to pick the right one.
Sam, where are you?
But good luck for that.
Sam. Sam?
Where are you, Sam? I don't know if I should follow the... I don't know who should I follow. I've got no action to make, so it's gonna be a bit tricky. Maybe I need to get
Sam.
close to it. No, I can't.
Sam? Sam!
Well, it's not responding, so it's gonna be a big problems.
Sam? Sam! Sam, where are you?
Where are you, Sam? I mean, he's
Sam.
just here, but he's not responding.
Sam!
I'm a bit lost, guys. I don't know what should I do exactly. There's nothing happening.
Where are you?
Wait.
Sam!
What's happening if I go?
Sam, come with me. Follow me.
Yeah, I must follow him.
Follow me.
Okay, I'm following you. There we go.
Sam, come with me.
Good. Okay. 3 lights, 1 middle, left and right. I think... Wait.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Okay, let me remember that.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Okay, I can't... it's not gonna be a flashback, it's just a sentence. So I believe I must pick the right Sam. Probably it's related about my personality. Let's listen to the first.
Quick, toss the ring. Make a joke. If you don't manage to save face, it's over.
No, I don't think it's me. This one?
Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say.
Maybe this one.
Tell her you want this. Be forward. She'll reconsider. If you don't, it's over.
No, I think it's this one. Because she said she doesn't need any ring.
What we're supposed to do. I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix things.
Sam, did you really think doing something neither of us wanted would fix anything?
She was saying that when I was playing, you know, the first time, and obviously when I've done my first playthrough, so she said I don't need any ring to loving you. But obviously it was about something else as well, but...
Don't leave, Muley. I don't have a lot of friends. No one at school talks to me, and you promised.
Okay. So that's Joanne, Nick's daughter.
Promise her that you'll be back. She'll like that.
No, I don't think so.
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just say you're really sorry.
Okay, I guess it could be this one. Or...
Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can. She deserves that.
Okay, I think it's probably this one. I'm gonna say you are sorry you can't stay.
It's not up to me. I'd stay with you if I could. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please.
Why are you lying? I know you want to leave. What happened to you, Muley? I hope you never come back.
Whoa, that's rush. I think every kid used to do that when they've got a loved one who gonna leave because of, you know, different reason. Obviously it wasn't because of a professional reason. I mean, was some part of it, and also because he lost he lost his lover as well, Anna, because they broke up.
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
Okay, that was with Nick. Let's discovering.
He cares. Tell him how much you hurt.
No, I don't think you are hurt if you telling him that you're gonna leave.
Apologize. He wants to know it's not his fault. Maybe tell him you'll call.
I think this one, yes. And this one?
Tell him the reasons. Give him a few and he'll be fine.
I don't... No, he never gave him any reason when he left. Even if I believe he knew why. I think it's this one. There we
I'm
go.
sorry I have to go. It's not because of you, though. It's me. I just don't want to go into it right now. Don't worry, we'll stay in touch.
No, we won't.
And that's what I was saying. Okay. We resolved the case about everything, so... I guess. But why nothing is happening? Or maybe... No, I think I'm wrong. Sorry guys, I've messed up. Because if I succeed, the first light, I mean the light's gonna disappear. Oh, sorry. Okay, so if it's not this one, so it couldn't be this one then.
Everyone in town hates me. I think Anna hates me. I think I hate me. I have to get away from this place or I'm gonna die here. Inside at least.
I get it. Just know I've always got your back, no matter where you go.
Okay, it's done. Sorry, I was really absorbed about the scenes that I haven't been focused about the light. So, I think, let me see. At least I knew what was the second option.
Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can. She deserves that. It's not you, Bug. It's this town. It's Anna. It hurts and I can't stay.
None of that is my fault.
I know, but I still have to go.
It's not fair. I understand, but it's not fair. I guess you finally win for once.
Here we go.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son.
Now, it's gonna be about
I know the real you is here. The rest are just illusions. I have to focus.
Okay. How many lights? 1, 2, 3. Okay. You. Let's see. Yeah, but I can't even listening, so it's just about decide which one I'm gonna be. Well, this one.
They just want to put useless labels on him.
Okay. It's really hard to discovering which one is myself. And I've got more now. Okay, let's try this one, maybe. No. This one. No. This one. Okay. Which one could it be? No. Okay. There we go. We got everything in place.
You don't want to talk about it, but he's your son. I said this conversation was over. He's not having a good time at school. He has trouble socializing. What does that even mean? He's having some trouble making friends, that's all. He's always talking to himself, to his imaginary friend. I had one at his age. Yes, you had real friends. He talks to himself more than he talks to other people. You should consider what the one teacher mentioned. He doesn't need remedial classes. They just want to put useless labels on him. They're not remedial. Programs meant to help him with his social skills. It could be good for him. My son is not going to be in some dunce class.
You were there when no one else was. And you've been there every step I've taken since.
So he knew his own self since he was a kid. Yeah, it's not not everyone's got social skills, guys. Some people prefer to stay alone. Obviously, it's not because you are alone that you haven't got any social skills. It's more deeper than that. Open the door.
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna way out this time for good, or we're gonna get some other puzzle things to resolve. I think that's it. We're gonna close. We're gonna leave. Go back to the to the world. I mean, to the real world, I will say. That's the right terms to use. Not yet, again. That's really beautiful. It's like walking on a crystal. Like walking in a highland, or I don't know. I mean, there is no island. It's just about, you know, the landscape, the sky, and the view as well.
Hey. Hey.
And you.
It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here. You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path? I believe some of the credit is mine.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's easy for you to judge. Yeah, it's easy for you to judge.
It's real easy for you to judge me from your space inside my head. I'd say we've had a good thing going. It was tough, but you made compromises. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted? We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human, and there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things.
That's right.
Stop. I get it. I'm nervous. What if you make the wrong choice? Can I make a wrong choice?
That's one I don't really have an answer for. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even now. My world may fall apart, you'd still be here. Of course. Though you did handle your panic attacks just fine on your own lately. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track. Go along with me. Be a part of society. Be happy. Let things go. Accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences. It's time. 2 roads, and you can only take one.
Okay, what's gonna be my choice for this one? Choosing him or choosing the mind space? Well, I'm not gonna choose the mind space, so I'm gonna choose him, but him it's me, obviously, because there is 2 Sam. But I don't know why they put the pictures characters into the Sam. I mean, Sam as a me, as a me who are playing in a real world, and not the other Sam, the Sam who living in a mind space. Instead of putting him here, instead of putting him to the other side. Anyway, I'm gonna choose myself, of course. I'm gonna live in a real world.
I sacrificed so much effort just to make myself miserable. I've had enough. You just have to care more about the people around you, and less about everything else. I know. I'm ready. It's not gonna be easy, but you and I, we're gonna get there, together.
I mean, I don't want to stay in a man space, if it's what I could understood, about what they said. But I want to be me, so it's kind of a bit complicated sometimes. Okay, we're back in the car. Obviously, we never left the car because we went
Anna
to.
probably went off after what Dickie left up here. You can't let her be out there alone. I know, but it needed to be taken care of. I concur. Hurry, Sam.
I mean, he was on his mind, so makes sense.
No cell reception. If anything happens, we're on our own.
What do you expect it? That's probably the big problems when you're living in the middle of nowhere. I mean, obviously, it doesn't matter where you are. We are in the forest, so that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna get there.
What are you thinking, Sam?
Sorry.
You can't just leave Anna here alone.
I'm not gonna leave her, I'm just gonna need to find a way in. Probably next to the car on the left. Wait, let's go. Yeah.
Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
Okay, let's find this evidence. Oh, well, we're back from where we start the game. Before to arrive to the... I mean, to the
Pull yourself out
the
of your
pub.
days long enough to join me.
Where we've met everyone again.
I was worried about you.
It's fine. I'm okay now. We have to get this done.
That's true. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way, Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see it end.
It's probably time we find those files. Any luck yet?
I can't find them anywhere. Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
Okay, let's find it. Emergency phone. No. Not gonna be. Oh, wait. Sometimes we must looking and probably something's gonna be unlocked.
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed.
It's not the case in here. Don't think it's gonna be in a bin. We can go there. Okay, I think it could be. Oh yeah, I think it's inside. Where else is gonna be? Ah, find it, I think. Here we go.
Found it.
You did? Let me see. With this?
Okay.
We'll be able to put Declan behind bars
We've got
and
the
clear
truth.
your name. Come on.
Over there, boss.
I heard some step.
Now, you two just relax.
We're
Really?
here for the same reason. Now all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake? You drank with his friends.
Yeah, it was harder than you think.
Tell me what happened with Nick. Why did you kill him?
Same thing that happened to you. He saw an opening and jumped in it. He started asking questions, never actually thought he'd find answers. But he did. And then he kept playing with fire, so he got burned.
So that's it. You killed him because he did his job.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
He wants me that I'm gonna hand over the USB drive. No, I'm not gonna do that. We are just an...
You're no different from the people you used to put in jail. How do you live with yourself, knowing what you sell is destroying people?
Grow up, Sam. Anyone would do the same if they had the chance. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. But as soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
Anna's gonna try something.
Thank you for your advice, Sam. Okay. Appeal to his humanity, step forward. Shout to get his attention. You know what? Step forward.
Declan. Think about what you're doing. Is this what you want? You killed Nick. You killed Dennis. You're running the drug ring in Basswood.
If only you could have left it at that. But you had to poke around again. Now I have 2 witnesses to deal with, thanks to you.
This is bad. Be careful. Every word will count from now on. You have to lower his guard long enough for you and Anna to gain the upper hand. It's gonna be hard, but remember, I'm with you. Every word of the way.
Tell me exactly why I shouldn't kill both of you right here.
Okay, we're gonna play low. It's not in your interest, we're only after the truth, it's not who you are. Let's ask Sam first.
Keep your cool. He's not gonna shoot if he thinks he has better options.
Okay.
Otherwise, he already would have.
I'm gonna take him to my side.
Killing us is not in your best interest, Declan. The more bodies you leave behind, the harder it'll be to hide them.
It's a good point. But at least bodies don't talk. Look, I don't want to do this, but I promise. It ain't personal.
Don't delude yourself. Nothing is more personal than this. And you won't do it.
What makes you think that? Seen into my soul?
Don't have to kill us. Our mother won't be noticed. Yeah.
3 people gunned down the same day is bound to attract attention. You're a cop, Declan. You know the next strangers in town will be the feds.
I could make you disappear. Ditch your corpses somewhere. No one would know.
Come on, Declan. We talk to people. Followed leads. And if we just go missing, Walter, Bess, people who know us will ask questions.
You seem to think you could just walk away. Go ahead. Tell me how that happens.
Check the evidence and go.
Take the proof Dickie stole and let us go. We won't tell anyone. You know where our family and friends live, after all.
And that would be enough to keep you from talking. Why should I trust you? You're you. You care about stories, not people. You published that article that sank the whole town, leaving saps like me to clean it up. If I let you go, who's to say it won't be the same thing all over again?
You know, as a criminal and as a cop, he's probably seen lots of desperate people doing desperate things. Stay calm. Appear confident. You staring down the barrel of his gun is already having an effect on him.
Okay, we are both pragmatic. I don't want to make the same mistake. Yeah.
I put my own interests first. And it's in my best interest to not be shot. I could turn on you, risk my life and the lives of everybody I love.
No, stay
or
behind.
I could go home and forget about what I know.
It's
Forget
me who should
all
do
about
that.
Basswood. Honestly, I could really use a reason to forget about this place for good.
You become a wise man, Sam. I must say, Higgs, you might have found yourself a way out of this. How about you just hand over the evidence, Anna? Nice and easy.
It all comes down to this, Sam. Anna's about to jump him. Keep his attention on you.
You won't regret it, or this is better for everyone? You won't regret it? Yeah.
Trust me on this. I won't let you down.
We'll see about that, Sam. We'll see.
You asshole!
Well done. Whoa, that's a good fight. But Declan is better. Oh shit, Anna's been touched.
Not exactly what I had in mind.
I hope she's not gonna die. But Declan, I think it's over for him.
Hello? A woman has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry!
I hope she's gonna make it.
Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Anna, Anna, please.
Oh no. Is she dead? We don't know. I hope she's not dead. Ooh, well, it wasn't simple to decide which respawn I'm gonna do.
WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week is apparently the head of a small opioid ring right here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
Oh, cool. She's alive. She's alive.
Oh, Sam. Nice to see you up and about.
Him again? He really wants to be a part of this community, doesn't he? Wait, scratch that. He really wants to look like he's part of this community. Nice to see you again. Paying your respects.
I thought I'd wished Anna my best. What affects the community affects us all, Sam. Lots of well-wishers. Kathy, Walter, Bess. Makes me feel a touch like a ghoul.
Well, sometimes it's what it takes to be part of the community. I know how it feels to be outside looking in.
Very astute. Putting down roots is a rather active process.
I hope the pharmacy is doing well, even with all this unpleasantness.
It is a bit of a recession-proof business, I will admit. People will always need some form of panacea. I feel so selfish keeping you away from everyone. I'm sure Anna is waiting for you. You have a good day. No. You have a good life, young man.
I'll try.
Okay. Anna is alive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who's come to visit Anna. I'm so glad she's finally out of the hospital.
Okay, everyone... I don't know. I've seen many cars. I don't know. Maybe they are inside? Or outside? I think it's...
Sam!
I don't know.
Hold your horses.
I can't really see.
Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but it don't change what happened. My girl's hurt. Real bad. Why didn't you promise? Did you know you couldn't protect her? Now she's hurt in a lot of ways and trying to hide them all.
Joe's the one that's hurt. He's looking for someone to blame. It'll be you if you don't find a way to help him reconcile his feelings.
Thank you, Sam, for the advice. She's not the only one.
Declan murdered people I cared about. He tried to hurt Anna. He got what was coming to him.
That he did. I'm glad you were there.
I'm glad Anna was there. She saved my life. I owe her. This town owes her.
Don't surprise me. I had some dark dog days. Back when I lost my legs, she's the only reason I'm still here.
Same with me.
She looks out for the people in her life. Sometimes too much. But hey, when you treat the whole town like family, it kind of becomes family. Nah, I know you ain't here to listen to an old man blather. Take care of yourself, Sam. All you got is you.
I'll do my best.
I believe that's the sheriff and Joan Moser.
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad ones?
You can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me
Waldron.
a minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
She's still trying to make sense of all that's happened. She's been through a lot. Maybe Basswood just isn't the right place for her anymore.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, I'm not here to judge. I just want to help.
I know. Sorry. I've just been dealing with so much lately. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Stop the
Now,
pills.
Sam, we need to be really careful about this. Kathy's already on edge. Joan noticed her mom is overdoing the painkillers, but we can't just kick the door down and confront her directly.
Okay.
Kathy, Joan is distant because she feels you haven't been yourself lately. She told me at times it's like you don't see her.
It's nothing against her. I've just been working myself ragged, and I hurt my back, and...
She said it wasn't just that. She's noticed the pills.
It's the only way I can deal with my back, and it helps with other things.
Look, I can't imagine how hard it is to raise a child by yourself. But I don't want to see Joan grow apart from the last parent she has.
Oh, God. I didn't realize it got that bad. You're right. I need to get help. Sam, could I count on you to help look after Joan every now and then? She needs the people she loves close to her right now.
I'd love to. I get along better with her than most adults.
I thought I could do this alone.
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Thank you. And if you ever need something, know your family. I should really say hi to the other guests. Take care.
It's not easy to raise a child alone. As a mom or as a dad. And it's worse when you lose someone that you love, especially when you are a kid. You know, under 10 or even before you become a teenager. Okay, I can't get inside, so where should I go then? Ah, maybe I'm gonna talk to the Joan. Let's talk to her.
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
This one is all you. I never could get a read on her. How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Like you don't know it yet, but you will be fine. Eventually.
It sure doesn't feel that way.
Give it time. It will. And you have to keep in mind one thing. You're not alone. Your mom will always be there for you, no matter what.
What about you? Are you staying this time?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh.
But I promised your mom I'd help keep you out of her hair.
You did?
Of course. I figured you might be happy to have me around every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. Every now and then. So, we'll get to hang out again? Like in maybe board games at the coffee shop? Just like old times?
Anytime you want.
That's nice.
You're the best, Muley.
I'm all right. Listen, I need to find Anna now. I'll see you around, okay?
The sooner the better.
I mean, it's got a... Oh, no, sorry. He's like a dad for her.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so... impersonal. How are you holding up?
I'm just happy Anna's coming home. Things could have been much worse.
It always can be. It always can be. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you, it leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. One is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
Consider taking some time to think it through. This doesn't sound like you. My first week in the bullpen, you said to me, "The pen is not a sword, but a shield." You'd take this town's shield away?
Using my own words against me. Believe me, I wish there were another way. But I lost my flame, and there's no one to pick up the torch. Except...
He's gonna offer you to be editor-in-chief. He never liked you leaving in the first place, though he is missing the obvious. Anna. She's connected to this place in a way that you aren't. She'd be the right choice. If you're not interested in the position yourself, that is.
You. I see no one more up to the task. You've proven time and time again you're the quintessence of a journalist. I should have told you a long time ago.
It would be an honor.
The jungle hasn't gotten an inch bigger than when you left. And with the way the whole industry is going, it might not last much longer.
Walter, you've made the sale. Cash in while you still can.
Great. Great. I'm surprised you said yes.
I'm surprised you offered. What with my history?
Because you use ink and paper to point out hypocrisy and right wrongs? Few are half as brave, which is why every community needs a Samuel in it. We have much to discuss, but you're not here for an old fuddy-duddy. If I can give you a small piece of advice, a good life is one where you keep your friends close to your heart.
It's a good fella. It's a nice boss as well. I don't remember if it was already... Yeah, it was already there before. Obviously 2 years before I left this town. Okay, we need to see Anna. I really like this landscape. Nature is amazing. You see the lake. That's really beautiful. I mean, it's not like if you're living in a huge city like London, for example, but I wish to live in a place like this, a part of, you know, all the thugs and the criminality
and you make sure
and
to push
stuff.
yourself.
That's really amazing. I like it.
Don't
Not
let
bad.
these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you. Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
She's worried about her re-election chances as sheriff. She's playing cleanup for the whole police force right now. Before you answer, just remember, it's always nice to have a police chief as a friend.
Of course.
It wasn't your fault. No one saw it coming.
I still would have trusted him with my life. He was serious, dedicated. Looking back, maybe obsessed.
It's a rot that grows deep under the floorboards. I didn't see it either.
What happened isn't on you.
Thanks, officer.
Bess, hon. I've known you too long for you to call me anything else. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
Okay, now we're gonna talk to Anna, and I believe it's gonna be the end. Except if, wait.
Come see us at the house, anytime.
Okay, that's alright. Well, that's nice. I mean, it's not healthy. Obviously, it's not like if you're gonna eat that every time, but that's not bad to grab a snack, especially this one. Okay, Simon's gonna going back to Basswood.
So, I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
Yeah, I meant to get here before you, but I had to stop by the cemetery on the way. finally paid Nick a visit.
Still doesn't feel like he's gone, right? I was still thinking he'd come greet me when I opened the door, you know?
You feeling okay?
Is it crazy to say it feels like the longest day of my life is finally over?
I honestly know exactly what you mean. I've had other days like that, or I thought were like that. Makes me worry I have some even worse days lurking ahead.
Hey, I'm the one that got shot. You don't get to be the depressing one.
Sorry. Sorry.
What about you? How are you compacting everything?
I have the past properly compacted in my mind, Vice. I'm okay. Like, really okay.
Hopefully you can teach me that trick so I can get to be okay, too. At least it's over. Whatever was on Nick's laptop is gone forever. But so are the bad guys. The scales are balanced.
If you say so. It's just...
It's just...
Want to tell me what you're doing here? Talk about the little details that don't add up and don't really matter? You better not be taking my happy ending away from us.
Is they gonna finally be
It's
together?
Okay. So I talked to Walter. He's about to retire.
Wait, what?
And he offered me the position of editor-in-chief.
What did you say?
I told him yes.
You did not.
I did. And then he went on about fatherly advice and left.
I mean, asking you sounds like Walter, but what bizarro world had you saying yes?
One in which I grew up.
So, does that mean you're staying?
I can't really head the local paper if I'm not in Basswood.
I'd like that. You sticking around. You know, you need business cards.
No one uses business cards anymore.
It's the 21st century, Higgs. What's old is new again. And think about what Walter would want.
Well, business cards it is then.
Okay, guys. So that's the end of Twin Mirror. Just gonna let you, if there is any credit, I believe there is. Okay, I'm gonna skip it. Okay, guys, so that's the end this time of Twin Mirror. So what could we say about this game? Well, as I probably told you before, sorry. The game has been developed by Dontnod, the French company, Dontnod Entertainment. The game is amazing. I mean, obviously, as I said before, if you like the game with a story, you should try it. Games when you've got a dialogue, and in the meantime, when you're gonna be able to decide which path you're gonna take, I should recommend you to play the games. It's not just obviously about the fact you're choosing your sentence during the speech in the dialogue. It's also about the different consequences about any choices that you're gonna do in a game. So obviously it's nothing to compare with, for example, The Walking Dead or even Detroit Become Human or Every Rain. It's more like Life is Strange, if you know what I mean by that. Except about Life is Strange got episodes. If you've been playing Life is Strange, all of them, you're gonna see they've got episode for every games. I think, if I remember properly, one game's got 4 episodes, because most of the games of Life is Strange got 5 episodes on it. But It's exactly the same, landscape, same kind of town that you're gonna find if you're playing Life is Strange. Obviously, you've seen that we're playing in a small town, small communities, when all the people they knew each other. Just about to talk about the games himself. Well, I don't think I've got many things to say about it. The story is great. I mean, I like really the story about the way to collecting any intel and evidence. I really enjoy the way to using the mind space to reconstruct the scene about what we've done before, especially about the crime scene, because it was more useful about that moment, and obviously about the different way of the game. In the meantime, I like also the way that you can, even if it's not huge, but you can explore a little bit some part of the game. Not entirely, because you could see that sometimes when I was getting through some other places, couldn't, so I was reversing back in the place when I was initially. That's it, what I can say about the game. Obviously, you can make a look about the different characters. You can get some intels about them. Obviously, I haven't taken a long way to checking every character, especially about what they're doing in this town, but they are all living in Basewood. It was more about to know their personality and profession as well. But obviously, when I was playing the games, I knew all of these details before. And one of the things also, but I'm not gonna add this as a positive way, it's probably as a negative way, as I believe it is. I think the game is quite really short, obviously, if you already played adventure games like this. I haven't checked how many of them are like that. At least Twin Mirror is more like Life is Strange, as I said to you, especially about the graphism, about the design, about the same areas, about about the town, it's exactly in the same area. Obviously, Basewood is more close to the mountain. You've got the mountain and the forest. When in Life is Strange, at least if you're playing the first one, you are near the, I think it's near the coast, if I remember, Arcadia Bay. For Life is Strange Before the Storm and Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 1 Remastered. About Life is Strange 2 you're gonna traveling, so it's gonna be a mix between mountain and be near to the coast. Sometimes you're gonna be, I think, in a city, but not a huge city like in New York or Washington, for example. I know there is some part near Mexico, but I'm not here to debate about Life is Strange because it's gonna be forever, and I'm gonna be glad when the new game is gonna be released on the 29th of October 2024. Even if I believe I'm not gonna play it yet, because as you know, guys, before I finish to telling you all of this, the game is already on Steam. In the same time, I think on Instant Gaming as well. So if you want to get the game, you can already make the pre-order. I think you've got 3 different prices, and I think, if I remember, about the final edition, because you've got 3 editions about Life is Strange. You've got the standard edition, you've got, I think it's the I don't know what was calling the second edition, but it's a middle class anyway, it's in the middle. The last edition, it's edition deluxe. So if you've got this edition, because I've been checking before, I think you can play the games probably 1 or 2 weeks before. I've been checking on Steam. Probably that's changing, I don't know. You need to make a look about that. And if you decide to buy the final edition deluxe, you're gonna need to pay 80 pounds, at least for the moment. I don't think they're gonna decrease the price or making any discount, except if you've got a promotion code, but I don't think, discount code, sorry, but I don't think it's gonna be the case. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I think I've made, I've been telling you all the review about the games, good or positive. There is no a lot of negative point of the game, to be honest. Just from my view at least, just think the game is quite a bit short. But that's alright. I mean, you know, it's not because you're playing a game that you need to spend hours and days or even weeks, depending about obviously the numbers of times that you're gonna spend if you decide to showing the games to any other people. So before I stop my videos, guys, I'm just gonna telling you which game I'm gonna play on Thursday, and obviously I guess until next week. It's gonna be the Dark Pictures. So the Dark Pictures, as you should know, it's got 4 games right now, for the moment at least. That's a game that I already played before. I just don't remember every details. I just know that it's not gonna be an episodic video games. It's gonna be a narrative games like this one. Obviously you're gonna get different choices in the dialogue, and obviously, as you should know, you're gonna play with different characters. So basically, when I was checking, you know, the time when all of these 4 games was released, even if I'm not gonna giving you all the details because it's not the point for this video, but the first game was released, the first game of the Dark Pictures was the Men of Medan, if I'm not mistaken, then Little Hope. In a third position, it was House of Ashes, and the final one was The Devil in Me, if I'm not mistaken as well. I just tried to give you all the precision for my channel and obviously about the games that I'm gonna play next. So Men of Medan is gonna be the next game that I'm gonna play, and probably I'm gonna play all of this game until I guess until end of September, depending about how many videos I'm gonna publish, how many parts I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna do it at once, you know. I'm not gonna do just one part. I'm gonna do many parts, probably 3-4 parts, depending about the time that I'm gonna you know, record my videos. So I'm gonna telling you all of this at the time, in the right time, obviously. I'm not gonna tell you in advance because, you know, I can't really know how it's gonna be. So, but anyway, guys, that's the end of Twin Mirror. I hope you're gonna appreciate it, all the videos that I've done before, and obviously this one. In the meantime, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content in the future, because I know there is many new games gonna be released soon. So probably I'm gonna, depending about, you know, the game gonna come, especially the games when you've got choices matters. Choices matters games. You can call that narrative games or adventure games is better. But I prefer to mention it's a choices matters games, because you can decide. I mean, you've got the choice about what you're gonna do in the game, about the dialogue, and every choice that you're gonna do is gonna impact your characters, or it's gonna impact the story of the game. Not just obviously when you're gonna play the games only, but also at the end. Obviously, in this game, I believe there is 2 ends. There's one end when obviously Anna's gonna die, and one when she's alive. That's all. I mean, except if you take an example about the different response that I give to the different characters before, like taking the job as a chief to the Basewood jungle, or stay in Basewood, or leave, for example, you know. So that's quite a lot of choices. But anyway, guys, so I wish you a best day, and I'm gonna see you then on Thursday for the first part of the Dark Pictures Men of Medan. And as I said before, sorry, because I was talking too much about another part, but yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content, and also to support my channel. In the meantime, you can find me on Twitch as well, and you can check my other social media, of course. So thank you, guys, take care, have a good day, and see you Thursday. Bye bye, cheers.